Welcome to Live at Zero BPM, bringing live music to you. Tonight, it's the Live at Zero BPM Best of 2012 Gonnas. Hugh Smith Tate Thomas, Miley Landers Matthews, the Pat Kelly Trio, the Paul Paris Project, and more. If you care to donate, click on the donate/tip jar link in the description or on our website at liveatzerobpm.com/tipjar. You can also tip on Venmo at ZEROBPM. And now,
Hey everybody, welcome to the Best of 2021 and a half show. We didn't have a band tonight, and I'm home for a week, and I didn't want to miss you because I miss you guys. I miss being up here on the microphone and hosting these things. So we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. This is going to go long because I have too many clips to Sherman Matthews, but let me just say one thing about the tip jar. It's open all the time. If you stumble across this later, you can still tip. And there's a lot of mouths to feed tonight on the show, so I'm hoping everybody can help us out. If you're watching, call me. Okay, so let's get to the music here. Let's start with this Miley Landers Matthews clip. All right, take it away, guys. Take it away. Oh, wait. Repeat all of that. Sorry, okay, so anyway, that was Miley Landers Matthews, which was Jeff Miley on guitar, Tim Landers on bass, and Herman Matthews on drums. That was a really fun band, and that was their kickoff tune for the night. So, well, I was saying, it looks okay. YouTube is telling me it's having problems, so I don't know what you're seeing out there. It's saying that the stream is poor, but it's still broadcasting. So we'll just do what we can. Once I send it to Restream, it's up to them to do everything. So I will double check this, but I am seeing it's a little rusty. I haven't been here for a few weeks. So anyway, that was Miley Landers Matthews. And next we're going on to, this is the Pat Kelly Trio. This is with John Leftwich. And to that one, where is he? PKT. This is a song of his called The Road Home. Okay, thank you all out there for your help with this. It isn't something I can just change because my end, I'm looking at my bit rate and everything going to, I use a service called Restream. And once it gets there, it sends it to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So I have no control once it leaves here and per second. So I don't know what the problem is. Anyway, it's something in the interwebs between Restream and I will write them. It's not a knob I can flick. It's a week of emails with tech support to find out what the problem is. So I'm going to try one thing though. Bear with me. Let's see if I can do something on my end to lessen the stress on my computer output. This is probably more. You're going to screw things up. Oh, well, you know, I thought I was recording to disk and I'm not. I'm looking at my server and it is, yeah, everything is just fine on my end. So anyway, let's hope that the rest of the night just gets better. So, and it just, Kim just said, no, it's not better. Well, I'm going to keep going just as though it was not. This is why you see we need the tips, because I got to spend 30 hours with tech support to tell me that it's my fault when it's not. Anyway, let's get moving on here. So the next thing I want to play for you is, what do I have up here? Oh, this is the Paul Paris Project. That was the first time we had a sax player in the room. That was Brandon Fields, but Paul Paris is a drummer, and he had done this behind the scenes. You see if I can figure out what's going on. So bear with me and hopefully keep watching, and we'll see what happens. Sorry. I'm going to apologize. I'm so stressed over this horrible thing that I have no control over that I keep forgetting to unmute my button. So I'll go back and say the next clip is Acoustomania, which is Don Randy and John DePatie. Don Randy, of course, you know, owns the Baked Potato, and he's part of the Wrecking Crew. He came in and did a jazz roundtable also, which was unbelievable. You can go back and see that in the archives. So it was a real honor to have Don come and play. And because after all the years, the circle of cats that I know all play at the Baked Potato all the time, in which I'm playing next month coming up, or gosh, in a couple of weeks. I'll find that date and get it out to you if you want to come see the Odd Dogs there. But anyway, here's Acoustomania with Don Randy and John DePatie. And again, I wanted to thank Andre just tipped, one of our most consistent tippers, and Fred tipped as well. So even though through all the hardships, you guys stand by the show, and that means a lot to me. So let's get on with John and Don.
Yeah.
So what do you guys feel like playing now?
Well, we're going to play a song called DePatie Melt.
This is a great one.
Yes,
Everybody
it
pay
is.
attention. Okay, guys. I remembered. Hey, let me ask the audience a question. Does this new mic sound super cool or what? I actually took the time to EQ it. I don't know why we spend so much time on the bands. We don't do this. But, and I have been remiss because I want to do a shout out for all of our regulars who are here. And of course, that would be Chris Stark is a regular, and Toby, of course, Kim, Phil, the ever-present Phil, Steve is here, Tova, and then Chris Chip has become kind of a new regular for us. Andre, of course, I've mentioned because he tipped us already. And then my buddy Mike is here. Hey, Mike, he says it sounds great. And I've been told from you out there that the everything sounds better now. The internet gods decided to come in our favor and do this. So anyway, thank you all. Oh, we also have Kathy is also here. I wanted to say hi to Kathy. So let's move on. We don't have a huge crowd, but since you're here, can you just click the like or subscribe or something button, whatever format you're watching in? I'm going to go and see if there's anybody on Twitch. We had a couple people on Twitch the other day because I think Alex, who subs in the booth sometimes, she gets the Twitch thing. I haven't figured it out, but we're going to keep it going just in case we get viewers again. So anyway, Chris says my voice sounds great. So knock on wood, everything is groovy. So I'm going to, let's see, I already put the tip jar link up. I'll put it up again just because we could always use help. And we have a new thing. It's not really that new, but you can sign up to be a monthly subscriber and decide whether that money goes to tipping the bands for that month or if it goes to help production costs, just to the extra internet speeds, the streaming software, all that. So every little bit helps. No amount is too small. No amount is too large. I guarantee you, no matter how much you tip, we will find a way to distribute it amongst the musicians. So enough about that. Let's get on. So this next one, if you were tuned in a couple of weeks ago for the Brad Rebuchin Trio, we had some trouble. I wasn't here, and there was just something we couldn't figure out. I was on the phone with them remotely. We couldn't find the problem. So Brad is coming back next Thursday to do a show. Same guy, Steve Billman and Sandro Feliciano will be with him. But here's a clip from when he played earlier in the year. Let's see, it was him and Larry Steen and David Dirge. So let me find that clip here. I call this the, where is it? The BRT, Brad Rebuchin Trio. So here they are, and enjoy this. And while you're there, pour yourself a nice drink or whatever you want to do to enjoy the evening. So thank you for being so tolerant and everything. And here comes the Brad Rebuchin Trio. All right, guys, take it away. Yes, the live at Zero BPM audience likes to applaud after the applause for the people. So Anyway, I'm going to try to balance the volumes between bands better. These are all filmed on different nights, and so you can understand. But I would just love it if everybody would come back next week and watch Brad's Trio live. That should be pretty amazing. If I can get my mouse to work, I can send that little message out there to the world. So if you have any comments about the bands, some of the guys I think are tuned in, or I can tell them about it. If you want to say something, say hello to somebody out there. But now, I had so many bands I wanted to do. I couldn't get everybody in because it's an hour and I didn't want it, I wanted to play whole songs and everything. So this is a medley of 4 different groups. I just took a minute or so clip of each of them. They all deserve to have a full tune done, but I just couldn't get to it. So this is Ilya Portnov, who plays the harmonica. He's playing with Tim Kobza, Eric Sittner, and Adam Gust. And following that is the Nick Gomez Quartet. And they're coming back in a couple of weeks, so they're really great. That's with Michael O'Neill, Miguel Martinez, and Colton Knobb. And then it goes on to David Becker from his solo one-man band show, which is really cool. And then it ends with the Carrie Frank Trio. It was one of the best nights we've had. And I feel a little bad I didn't do the whole tune for Carrie because everything they played was great. And that was with Nadav Peled on guitar. Carrie plays B3 organ, so he's doing the bass parts as well. And Vincent Fawcett Jr., who I have not seen in forever. And those guys just sounded fantastic. So here's a medley of a bunch of really great guys. I wish that I had done individual clips for all of them, and I didn't. If you're upset, don't at me tomorrow. I apologize up front. So the next Best of 2020 and a full show will have those guys in it. So anyway, here is the next, here's the medley. That was a fun medley. I was actually dancing around my room here, but I tripped over all the garbage on the floor that you can't see because I don't pick up cables or drumsticks or anything. But you can't see it. The room looks pristine in the camera range. So anyway, a little behind the scenes stuff there. So I want to say hi to our good friend Eddie Taduri is out there. Hi Eddie, good to see you. And then apparently Brad Rebuchin is watching also. So he said he would not miss his gig for the world. And like I said, a bunch of these guys are coming up. But let me just I'm going to go to the commercial. Let's see, where is my upcoming shows? There you are. Let's take a look at these. So next week, it's the Brad Rebuchin Trio. You just saw his other group play, but this is with Steve Billman and Sandro Feliciano. Then after that is Nick Gomez, who is in that medley. He's the young tenor player, plays, and Michael O'Neill is going to be coming with him. And then we have Jazz Roundtable number 12, and I don't know what that's going to be yet, because we like to wait till the last minute to book those. We just did Jazz French Horn Night. So I'm going to get that up as a podcast soon, and we might do a History of the Jazz Guitar Part 2 on the 12th. So following that is the Quinn Johnson Trio, and that is, he told me, and I'm spacing on who it's going to be that plays it. It's a great trio. Quinn is a fantastic keyboard player that played with the Dave Durges group a little while back. Then after that is Conganas, who is coming up tonight. I'm going to play a clip from them. They are the full orchestra Latin quartet. This is an amazing group of musicians, and it's a lot of fun because Enzo, the trumpet player, also sings, and it's just fantastic. They're all great musicians. And also Hugh Smith Tate Thomas, who is coming up on the show. They're coming back, but they are called the Wunder Group, and that is David Hughes, Justin Smith, Jamie Tate, and Ben Thomas. They're a party band, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And then we have Sippin' Time, which is Larry Steen on bass, and his wife is a vocalist, and that's Chris Blondell, who was, I think, played last week with David Becker's quartet. And the bass player, and then Larry's the bass player, and Yaron Levy is playing guitar. So that'll be good. That's going to be a little bit different. That's kind of a jazzy soul kind of bluesy thing. It's not the hardcore jazz, but it'll be a lot of fun. Nikki's a fantastic vocalist, and you've seen Larry on here a bunch of times. So, and look, Chris Blundell shows up in YouTube. So hi there. And also is Mikolos is here. So, that might be Mike. So, and we did get a couple of comments, and I don't know what the comments are for because I can look at the streams and they're about 30 seconds to 3 minutes behind us. So, somebody's trying to call me. Ooh, they want to sell me something. But Phil was just like Jesus, and he was speechless. I don't know exactly who that was for, but it could have been any of them, right? Because these guys are fantastic. Well, let me get rid of this screen and go back to just me here. Come on. And then and Toby shouted out to David Becker and to Carrie Frank. So I know who she's talking about. So anyway, let's get back to this. We're doing pretty well on time, and I'm going to do... we just did that. So let's move on to the next person here. So that was the medley. And I think we have, Conganos is coming up now. They're coming back on 9/9. So September 9th, they'll be back. That's a really great band, really incredible musicians. And but let's just watch them play. And you'll get an idea what I'm talking about. So here we go. Come on, press the button. I got to get rid of this button. So that's Conganas. So I think you guys can dig what I'm saying. They'll be back on September 9th. They're just super fun. So we're going to keep rolling along here, though. I am going to play something. This is kind of a blast from the past, and I apologize that I have not made a new one of these. It is a commercial for the merchandise. I've got hats and I've got T-shirts, and I still have a bunch of them left. There's plenty to buy, although I think I'm out of some of the women's sizes. But I made this commercial last year when I had neck surgery done, and we were the height of the pandemic with the mask. But I think you get the idea, and it's kind of stupid, so I'm going to play it because I think you deserve to see it. For those of you who are new and haven't, if you've seen it before, I apologize for making you sit through another 30 seconds of this. But anyway, here it is.
Hello there! Tired of not being able to decide what to wear and also wish that people knew you supported live music? We've got a solution! The new Live at Zero BPM t-shirts are here. They're perfect for doing just about anything. Holding your cat. Walking the neighborhood. Deciding which mask to wear. Crying yourself to sleep at night crushed by the pressure of extreme loneliness coupled by the foreboding sense of impending doom. Doing your...
Sorry about that. I downloaded a new update to this program, and it just kind of messed everything up completely. So I'm going to go back and fix this really quick because it's silly that, and now my mouse isn't working. So you know what? We're going to skip the commercial because I can't get this fixed. Anyway, I'll try to work it out. Anyway, let's go on to the next band. Maybe I'll fix it while we're working on this thing. So now we're up to number 8, and this is Hugh Smith Tate Thomas, which is coming back as Wonder Group for September 16th. So check them out. Where are they? Hugh Smith Tate Thomas. Here is the clip, and let me get these out of the way, and there you go.
There. Tired of not being able to decide what to wear and also wish that people knew you supported live music? We've got a solution! The new Live at Zero BPM t-shirts are here. They're perfect for doing just about anything. Holding your cat. Walking the neighborhood. Deciding which mask to wear. Crying yourself to sleep at night crushed by the pressure of extreme loneliness coupled by the foreboding sense of impending doom. Doing your laundry. Petting a cat to relieve feelings of loneliness and impending doom. They also say hashtag support live music, so friends on video calls and the person that drops off your groceries will know you are awesome. These shirts will make you the coolest person in the room, especially when you're by yourself. And soon, hats. Just waiting for those slow motherfuckers in Vegas to finish embroidering them. Order yours today at live@zerobpm.com/shop. And thank you for supporting live music. Shirts may not make you the coolest person in the room, even if you're by yourself.
Yeah, again, that was another fun band, and they're going to be back. When did I say they're going to be back? Oh, on September 16th. So you'll all want to tune in for that. And tell your friends, you know, we are a small grassroots little one-man kind of operation here. And so every little bit helps keep the bands going live. It was great during the pandemic when you guys couldn't get out there to see live music. And we want to keep it going for the friends that are out of town or people that are even in town that want to hear great music. But we need help. We need help. Every little bit makes a difference. So I can tell you that. And I just, you know, we're going to get to the last clip here. And I just want to say thank you again. I forgot to mention that Mike tipped and so did Tova. So thank you two very much. And anybody else wants to tip, the links are there and you can tip up to forever. I will make sure the money gets to where it needs to go. As you can see tonight, I want to give everybody that's shown on the show, I give a little residual check to for reusing the music. So every little bit helps. And I'm going to say, that I know this is a clip show. It isn't actually like watching it live, but hopefully if you're new, you get an idea of what we're doing on the show. He's 7 cameras, pro audio. Everything is super cool in the studio here. And so we're trying to make what live streams hipper than what you see most of the time. A lot of times it's, one guy with a laptop, or some microphones and cameras are getting a bit better, but we're trying to take it to the next level and bring it to you in a way and showcase all the great talent we have here in Los Angeles. So that's why we do this. Cats need a place to play. People need people to listen to. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to get to this last one. And this was kind of exciting. This was from the anniversary show. So, and we had 16 guys. It was a big experiment to do an outdoor backyard concert, live stream it, snake splitter splitting. We had a front of house mix outside and the mix in here. And it was just so many moving parts, kind of a bit to try with 16 musicians at first, but we got through most of it until one of the units died, which we have fixed since then. So I think next time, looking at some dates later on in the summer when it's not 100,000 degrees here in the Valley. But it'll probably be, my trio, or we'll do some smaller things, or 2 bands at a night. And then if you're local in LA, you can come live, or you can watch it streaming. It should be a lot of fun. We just want to do some really cool things with that. So I also want to shout out to Brad and Jeff and Alex and also Dave, who have come in to help out when I'm not here. It's not an easy thing to walk in and do this if you didn't build it all yourself, but they're doing a great job. They'll be here next week when Brad plays with his trio, and then I'm home for at least 3 weeks after that. So we'll be back with a lot of really fun stuff and fun music. But going back to this was 16 Cats. I'm going to just say this. This was the best jazz show of 2021 so far. The roster of cats that came to play and donate their time and play was just amazing. And I was absolutely blown away, overwhelmed by, cats like Pat Kelly showing up and many others. And you're going to see a bunch of them in this clip. This is a clip that's Michael O'Neill on guitar, Greg Karukas on keyboards, Tim Landers on bass, and Sinclair Lott on drums. All of them just outstanding, really well-known players. And that was just 4 of the 16 cats that came to play that night. So I want to do more things like that. Again, I'm not going to say it too much. Your support helps keep this stuff going. I just bought this new microphone. So I did it for you, so you can hear my voice better out there. And so I'm going to end with this clip, and then I'll be back to say my final farewells. But this is a tune called, I have it written down somewhere. Oh, it's called Cold Duck Time. And these are the Cats. Where's the anniversary show? Here's the anniversary clip. I'm going to get rid of me first. And then here we go. Enjoy.
It worked. Practice makes it perfect.
Okay, that was it. I'm going to play the outro, but there's a mistake in the outro. It is not Steve Billman playing next week with Brad. It is Adam Cohen playing bass. So when you hear me say, or you hear Mr. Super Happy Announcer Guy say it's Steve Billman, just pretend you're saying Adam Cohen and that the picture looks like Adam Cohen. Okay? You know, even the professionals, the guys I have doing my videos for me, they make mistakes sometimes, you know, and as do I. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Oh, I want to say hi to Ray. And hey, Ray, good to see you out there. And Andre, who said great backyard concert. Yeah, he was there. That was really just something special. I was looking at the roster that was standing outside thinking, again, this could be the best jazz show of 2020. So maybe we'll do that sort of thing again. But come back next week. We got a full lineup. Get on the mailing list. If you sent in a tip via the tip jar link on the website, you're on the mailing list. But get on the mailing list so you can hear about everything. If I don't pay for Facebook to push it out there, nobody hears about it. So I'm trying to keep up with that. And that's what the tips and the production and everything work for to help me get that stuff done. So Mike says amazing. Tova says excellent. Everybody, so great to see all the regulars. Tell your friends. Try to get some. We have a good core of regulars, but we should triple or quadruple that. So if you know anybody who's into jazz and they want to just hang out at home on Thursday nights and watch, and also occasionally on Tuesdays we do the Jazz Roundtable, which is a talk show, which has proved to be really fun, and that gets turned into a podcast and everything. I just got ideas. I got ideas, and I'm trying to make them all. I'm trying to get everybody. Everybody working in town. So thank you, Kim. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, all the regulars, Chris and Andre and the other Chris and everybody, Tova. So I'm going to play the outro, but again, it's not Steve Billman. It's Adam Cohen. So I'm going to play it anyway because, you know, they work so hard on this. Anyway, have a good night. I'm going to give you all a round of applause because you're just great. I really appreciate the support of the musicians and the crowd out there. So here we go. Here is our outro. And we will see you Thursday night. Ooh, there we go.
Thanks for joining us at Live at Zero BPM. These videos we archived on YouTube and Facebook, so tell your friends. Coming up on Thursday, August 19th, it's the Brad Rebuchin Trio featuring Brad Rebuchin, Steve Billman, and Sandro Feliciano. Showtime, 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific. And as always, it's free, though donations are greatly appreciated. Go to live@zerobpm.com for details and to sign up for our mailing list. Also, find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. See you soon.